What are KPIs and how to use them? What's up? It's Ryan with Lawn Crack, and today's question comes from Josh Hall, once again with Halls Pro, and I'm rocking my Halls Pro little shirt here because Josh was nice enough to send it to me, so I wear it when I feel like it. And I thought this was a perfect opportunity. On the question, Josh asked for our Q&A series we have going on in December. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. But let's get into the KPI question. What is a KPI? Okay, first off, let me tell you that I never got around to implementing KPIs in my business. I highly recommend you do. I am definitely gonna get this going in my internet business, which I'm gonna launch my internet business in 2019. You probably know we've already been doing some work, but I'm really trying to position everything, get all my eggs in a basket for 2019. But so a KPI is a key performance indicator. So I was trying to make my own definition. I was like, screw this, I'm gonna look one up. So here's a really good definition I found somewhere on the internet, and it goes like this. A key performance indicator is a measurable value that demonstrates how effectively a company is achieving key business objectives. I read that and I was like, I can't say that any better. So that is what it is. It's basically like a KPI is something that you're gonna have to be able to quantify it. It's gonna have to be measurable. It's going to be, was this done? Was this not done? How many times was this done? What was the percentage? It needs to be quantifiable. It needs to be data driven, stuff like this. And there's all kinds of KPIs. If you check the description, I found a bunch of really good links. If you do want to learn more about this, I found some great articles that go into all different kinds of KPIs related to lawn care and landscaping businesses. And I would highly recommend to read up on this and consider how you can implement this in your business and benefit from it and become more profitable, more efficient, all this kind of stuff. So this is super businessy type stuff right here. This is where you want to get to in your business. And the earlier you can implement things like KPIs into your business, the better it's going to go. So I highly recommend learning more about this. Much more detail than we're going to go into this video, because I admittedly have not got around to implementing it yet, and I do know the value of it, so I really appreciate this question. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of go over a couple little basic things, since I'm not the person to answer the question, but I thought it was such a good question. I wanted to get your guys' mind on this and get you thinking about it, so hopefully you can kind of see the value in it. But so I was just trying to thinking of an example, right? In my first example, I was like, lawns mowed per day, right? And then I was like, well, that's not that good of a KPI. So this is just trying to get you going on what a KPI is and how to use it. So instead of using lawns mowed per day, which is obviously you can easily check your route sheet and be like, we mowed 7 lawns today, we mowed 15 lawns today, we mowed 22 lawns today. It's very measurable, right? So that it's something that would be great to use as a KPI, but lawns mowed per day really isn't providing you any value per se. How about mowing revenue per crew per day in comparison to man hours worked? Now that is a KPI that is going to actually provide value to your business, so you can make informed business decisions and you can compare what crews are more efficient than others. What is this crew doing that this crew's not? How is this crew cutting $90 worth of grass an hour and this one's cutting 75? What is the difference? Is there a route density issue? Are they just sitting in the truck in between stops on Facebook? Are they stopping at the gas station too many times? Are they just being super inefficient with their methods and systems on the property, doing the actual work? That could be it. There's a number of things. But if you're tracking this and this, crew number 1's making $90 an hour when they're out mowing, and crew number 2's making 75, you're paying the guys the same. They have the same experience level. Say they're cutting roughly the same size lawns, priced roughly in comparison equally. That should be a big red flag that this crew is producing $15 more an hour than this crew, But if you're not tracking it, you'll never really know this. So definitely, I mean, just tracking all the numbers and really looking at them and stuff like that is something you really need to get into as fast as you possibly can in your business. Definitely get a CRM, QuickBooks, all this kind of stuff. Like get all this in place. If you need help, get a CPA or a business coach and get this stuff figured out so you can run your business like a business is the whole point. Run it like a business, make money like a business makes money. Another thing is like, here's an example of a KPI. Say you are wanting to pick up more commercial clients. Like in my experience, you're not really gonna get a whole bunch of commercial clients from your website. Like mainly residential people are searching and contacting companies from websites, although there are exceptions. Like we got FedEx found our website and we locked up that contract because they found our website. But that was an exception. Most of the commercial work that we got, me personally in my company, I got from networking referrals. The number one place you will get commercial clients is by calling them. Like get somebody on the phone. If you're the owner of the business and you don't want to call, pay somebody on your staff to call. Ask your mom to call. See if your girlfriend will call. Get somebody to call these people, because if they don't know you exist, they can't hire you. And commercial places are more than likely gonna accept your bid. They're not gonna accept your bid, but they're gonna be willing to look at your bid. Why would they not just look at your bid real quickly when they're reviewing the other bids? And if it sticks out as, hey, this is very competitive, we like that they said this, this, and this, but if you're not doing it, you're never gonna get it. So if you wanted to get commercial clients, maybe you can make it a KPI let's aim, I don't want to say aim low, but let's start off easy and say call 2 commercial clients a day. You know what I'm saying? That's your goal. I want to call 2 clients, 2 commercial clients, have no relationship, no nothing. Just call them up. Hey, I just wanted to talk to the person in charge of maintaining the grounds at your facility. We'd love to take care of it. I think we might be able to save you money, something like that. You might not get past the gatekeeper. Maybe they say no thanks, whatever. But you got to get over hearing no, and you can't let it get you down. So it's a persistence thing. Persistence is a quality that successful people all have. You have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and improve, iterate, figure out what's wrong, and make it work in the future. But if you give up, you're never gonna get there. So, like I said, this was a video that I just personally can't offer a whole lot of value to you on. I hope you find value of what I left in the description, and hopefully some people that are actually doing this in their business, give some good comments, leave some good comments for this video. It would be much appreciated. Until the next video, keep making money.